Hey, wait a minute. I think I've been going too long. I got to get the doc to come see me because what we're going to do is he's going to see if Professor Paul is taking care of business here in terms of whether my heart rate is there. I'm sure I'm excited right now because I'm excited about what I'm doing. Okay, but he's going to give me some oxygen and all kinds of other things. So I'm going to let the doc come in. I asked for the doctor to come here and take care of me. He's got me all wired up here with the EKG and everything else. So, Doc.
Good seeing you, Professor.
Oh, same here, Doc.
Listen, I think everything is, I love your show today.
Oh.
It kind of talks about medicine and then the heart and oxygen
Sure.
and everything else. So I wanted to come by and kind of tell them how we check on you and see how you're doing.
Okay.
Well, let me talk to you about it. This is a monitor. It's going to check your heart. We talked about your heart today.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about oxygenation, how much oxygen you have in the
Right.
blood. So this is what this is. It's called a pulse oximeter. We'll put this on your finger. And here in a little bit, it'll kind of tell me how much oxygen is circulating in your body.
Sure.
We talked about the blue veins and the red arteries. So it'll be something to kind of reflect that here in a little bit. And
Sure.
then this little button is actually going to take your blood pressure and make it kind of tight here.
Okay.
The other thing we're going to do is sometimes we have to give people oxygen. So
Okay.
I'll give you an example of how we do that.
Sure.
You may have seen some people who do that. We put this right underneath your nose here.
Okay.
And then depending on how your breathing is doing and how your oxygen exchange is going, like you said earlier,
Okay.
then we'll decide how much oxygen to give you.
Okay.
Can you smell that a little bit?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, it's, it smells a little bit, but generally oxygen doesn't smell much at all.
Okay.
So we're going to look at here and look. We're looking here, Paul, and this is your heart rate, 95, which is really doing very, very well. Your saturation is 98, 97, which is good. Now you may notice something. That when you don't have, as this gets tight, we cut off some of the blood supply to here,
Sure.
that this is going to go down.
Okay.
Because you don't have as much oxygen. Your
Okay.
body's using up the oxygen
Right.
for cellular respiration all
Sure.
the time.
Sure.
Okay? So what do you think about all this stuff?
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, the blood pressure went up a little bit. I think you're getting nervous.
No. I think it was from you taking my blood pressure reading.
It was a lot better before we started.
Right.
But anyway, do you have any questions about this kind of stuff and how we use it?
No, it's pretty interesting.
I think a lot of, as I was studying through school, I never could realize what all this meant and how we applied it to medicine. And I think I appreciate you putting me on to kind of
Sure.
show them kind of how things work and how things happen and how we watch everything.
Virtual students, remember this is critical. This is where we're applying what I'm teaching to the real world. Okay? So thank you, Doc, for doing all that. I appreciate it.
All right, perfect.
I appreciate the doctor coming in here and hooking me up so that you could see how these systems work, especially in regards to the heart and the circulatory system. But we're going to continue on.